I'm Jane Dutton with the wrap of the week. Hello.
This is Eyewitness News.
Another Joburg council meeting to elect a new mayor, but was it successful? Let's see how it played out.
Councillor Kabelo Kwamanda, 139. The new executive mayor of the city of Johannesburg.
The outcome of this democratic process should not be misconstrued with narratives that seek to cast aspersions and further insinuate from a position of ignorance that this is a doomsday coalition. We, as the government of local unity, stand firm against the imminent threat of this country's passive regression into a retrospective minority rule.
In another high-profile court matter, the Senzo Meyiwa trial has heard the bloody details of the former soccer star's final hours. The Pretoria High Court has heard what happened to Meyiwa when he was shot and how he remained responsive until he reached the hospital where he died. Mtokozizi Twala was among the people who were present when intruders entered the home of Meyiwa's girlfriend, singer Kelly Khumalo, in October 2014. Meyiwa was shot in the Vosloorus home in what the state believes was a robbery gone wrong.
It was a shorter day today in the Pretoria High Court, where the 5 men accused of murdering Senzo Meyiwa returned to the dock. We saw lawyer for the first 2 accused, Sipora Musipele, continuing with his cross-examination of the state's witness, that's Mtogo Twala. We saw him asking questions to Twala around whether or not he remembered the firearm that the alleged intruders used. Twala said he does not remember what the firearm looked like or what the sharp object looked like that the second intruder had in hand. That's important because last year we saw Dumela Madlala, another state witness, describing in great detail what the gun looked like. Twala's also struggled to describe in any detail what exactly the intruders said when they stormed into the house. The matter has been postponed to Monday, the 8th of May, where Twala will return to the witness stand.
Murder charges were dropped against Thabo Bester, Nandipa Magudumana, and all other accused in relation to the death of Katlego Mpolo. His burnt body was found in a cell before Bester's escape. The NPA says there was not enough evidence. Mpolo was remembered in a memorial service on Thursday. The police ministry says it's close to finding the high-level people who helped Bester evade authorities for so long. Police arrested 2 more former G4S employees on suspicion of aiding Bester's escape, bringing the total number of people arrested in connection with that to 8. Police Minister Becky Cele says with every arrest, investigators are getting closer to uncovering the entire saga and everyone involved.
All the accused face about 16 counts pertaining to fraud, defeating the ends of justice, corruption, and interfering with the corpse. But it does not state a murder charge in there. So that's quite interesting. I've been able to touch base with Katlego's family, and they're gobsmacked. They didn't know that this is the case. They haven't seen the charge sheet. So they only know that the charge of murder was withdrawn against Nandipa's father. So it was quite a shock to them to hear now that there's no murder charge.
The Correctional Services Department has terminated its concession contract with security company G4S. This after Bester escaped from the Mangaung Correctional Facility in Bloemfontein last year. He was recently recaptured in Tanzania with his partner Nandipa Magudumana.
The notice to terminate follows that DCS had sought a legal opinion, and it has been deemed that BCC is not suitable to continue with the contract. In line with the concession contract agreement, a termination notice of a period of 90 days has been served to the BCC, and thereafter the contract will cease to operate.
Bester is currently in custody at the Khosi Mampuru Correctional Facility and will appear in court on the 16th of May. And in other news,
our families for being patient with us, and there's so many people I can thank for all the efforts behind the scenes. You know, it's not easy to get this back, right? But I tell you what, Sudan is not an easy place at the moment.
New notes and coins to keep up with the times. The Reserve Bank says the upgrade embraces technological advances. The first thing that South Africans will notice is a change to the color. The color is more vibrant. The portrait of Nelson Mandela has been maintained, and the 10 cents now has a honeybee, the 20 cents an aloe, and the 5 rand a whale. The prime hydration phenomenon. What a marketing coup. Everyone's been talking about it. But the relatively cheap price at mass stores compared to other outlets means the hype could be over soon.
The very fact that mass market chain stores are stocking the product at an affordable price point kind of devalue the product in terms of its signaling status, in terms of both rarity and in terms of accessibility, in terms of price point. The whole point of this phenomena is that you are only able to get your hands on it if A, you are particularly cool, and B, you have the money to have it.
Have a good weekend. See you again Monday.
Eyewitness News, in touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, log on to ewn.co.za or ewn.mobi.